Hello, my name is Victor Pedroso. I am graduating in administration at UFSCar Sorocaba. Today, I am going to present my work with the help of my teacher, Paula Fiorini, which addresses a topic on applying circular economy principles in the green information technology management, a case study in the electronic supply chain. Here, we see a small summary showing the topics that will be covered. To begin with, it's important to mention the serious negative impacts that information technology is bringing to the environment, such as the emissions of greenhouse gases and the incorrect disposal of electronic products. As a result, an area of knowledge emerged in which the aim is to minimize negative effects on the environment. Green IT aims to make the production, use, and disposal of its IT products greener. As an alternative to study together with Green IT, it's nice to think of the circular economy, a restorative and regenerative industrial system that aims to replace the concept of end of life with restoration. The circular economy and its principles, such as regenerating, sharing, optimizing, looping, virtualizing, and exchanging, represent an opportunity to make the IT management process of companies more sustainable, correct, and effective. So the objective of the project is to analyze how the circular economy principles are applied in the management of green information technology in the electronic supply chain. In the image on the left, we see steps of a circular production model in which the discard step is deleted. Disposal is replaced by reuse, repair, remanufacturing, and finally recycling, the last process of the circular economy. This makes the product's useful life longer, as well as the other benefits seen in the image. On the right, we see the holistic approach proposed by Murugesan on green information technology, following four fronts: green use, green disposal, green design, and green manufacturing. The study methodology focus on a case study in an electronics company located in the city of Sorocaba, in the state of São Paulo. It was divided in two important stages. In step one, a literature review was performed using the Scopus database and a bibliometric analysis using the VOS Viewer software. In the bibliometric analysis, a network of keywords was used, focusing on the most cited terms in the sample, and with that, an analysis and the relation of the terms. In step two, the data collection was performed, first analyzing documents on the company, and after realizing an interview with two professionals from the organization using a predefined interview script from the literature review. As a result of the bibliometric analysis, a network of keywords most cited in the articles that relate the two subjects was performed. Four different groups were identified, each represented by a color. This helps to have a comprehensive view of the sample, in which 36 documents were found. With the keywords product design, research efficiency, recycling, life cycle, and waste disposal, it's evident that the initiatives and practice of the circular economy can be applied to information technology from its design and manufacturing. Moreover, it's possible to observe that the practice addressed in Murugesan's definitions of green IT are related the actions defined in Ellen MacArthur Foundation's Result Framework on Circular Economy due to the existing connections in the analysis. Based on the results of the systematization and analysis of the keyword network, a conceptual framework for the research was developed, establishing a potential relationships between the terms. This brings us a diagnosis of how the circular economy principles can contribute to an effective management of green IT. In addition to showing the benefits and challenges of this relationship. After conducting a case study and the documents analysis, it has possible to identify that the organization clearly applies circular economy practice in its operations, such as the presence of the closed cycle, avoiding the end of life of a product. The organization developed an innovative idea of a reverse logistics system with a focus on returning the product to the post-consumer industry. With that, there is an extension in the useful life of this product and increase in its added value. In addition, there is a reduction in energy consumption and greenhouse gas emissions in the production electronics products, and based on positive feedbacks from customers, there is a huge difference in the company's products. The systematization of economic practice is clearly applied in the management of the electronics chain, and this is seen as being very important for environment management. And greater encouragement is needed for this practice, and the company tends towards a more efficient economy. Finally, the conclusions show that there are few studies that address the relationship of these terms. The development of the study is important due to present current experience of a pioneering organization in the subject, present results that have a goal of extending the useful life of products, the use of electronic waste as a raw material for new equipment, minimizing the unnecessary extraction of resources from the environment, in addition to the height reduction in energy consumptions and gas emissions. Continuing the conclusions, it's possible to observe that the study brings ideas of best practice for other companies in the electronics chain and contributes to societies in facilitating and propagating change for a more efficient economy in consumption and reuse of resources. The study is limited to a single case study, which is in an organization of the electronics chain. Therefore, it's recommended that further studies be carried out, showing the different contributions. Well, here are the references used in my presentation, and thank you very much for the opportunity. And if somebody has any questions, here is my email to contact me. Bye-bye, take care.